It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah.
And welcome to day number 18 of the IBN Advent Calendar. But Sarah, before we get started on that, we want to remind everybody that we're doing the 12 days of Christmas.
We just can't stop making videos every day.
Daily videos forever. Until
January 5th.
Until that's over. So starting December 25th, we're going to be doing the 12 days of Christmas. This is brought to you by Flaviar. It's their calendar.
Their 12 days of Christmas
Their 12
box.
days of Christmas box.
Which is also blind for us. It's the whiskeys of the world. So we'll be trying new things, which we know a lot of you have requested. So it'll be fun. And if you live in a state where you can get alcohol shipped to you, you can go on Flaviar.com and look for the 12 days of Christmas box.
That's right. And they also have a YouTube page here that you can go check out. Got a lot of good stuff on there. So while you're over there, hit your glass and then give them a subscribe.
And maybe the bell notification? Is that what you were going for?
I guess. Everything has a meaning.
Yeah. They've got some really cool episodes around like food and bourbon, or whiskeys in general, and spirits. I just focus on the bourbon, so.
Naturally.
All
right, so this is day 18. Just as normal, it's blind. We don't know what it is. Reveal the end. But
a little bit orangey.
Right off the bat, I haven't said that in a while, I can say that I like this nose. But no, I agree with you. Orange.
Light orange.
Light orange, but then also the classic caramel vanilla kind of under there.
I don't know.
A little bit of brown sugar cinnamon stick.
Yeah, a little bit. My brown formanometer just went bloop, bloop. Just a little bloop.
Nah. Mine's...
There was a blip.
Mine's not even tickling.
Normally it just goes zoop.
I mean, there is something familiar in there that's like, I should probably know this.
I don't know.
But, okay, here we go. Sorry, what was that? Oh, okay. No,
not really.
Not really.
Just like I could see some similarities, but I don't think that's. I don't think so. It has like a toasted marshmallowy, caramely candy.
It's almost like a piece of toast because it has that toasted.
A piece of toast.
A piece of toast because it has the toasted quality, but also it's a little dry.
So like some toast with like some orange marmalade.
Okay, so maybe not plain, but a thin spreading of orange marmalade.
Yes.
While Lady Marmalade plays in the background. Lady Marmalade. You know how Christina Aguilera does? She does all this with the microphone.
Whew.
It's too much. It's too much. It's a little extra, Sarah. That's all I'm saying.
I can't believe you just tried to do Christina Aguilera. We all know that no one can hit that note. Except maybe Christina Aguilera.
Maybe.
And Pink. They had a battle. It was a thing.
And Mariah Carey could hit it.
That's true.
How did we get on the topic of divas?
You started singing about marmalade.
Oh, that's right.
A little toastiness to it, a little bit of sweetness. Overall, I'm thinking it's around 90 proof.
90 to 100.
Oh, I said 90.
Okay.
I have spoken.
She has spoken.
I don't get a ton of layers of flavor. It's very light. Don't get a long finish. It might even be in the 80s. I think it's around 90. But hard to say.
Could this be a barely legal rye?
I don't know, though. I'm not getting a lot of spice. I'm getting a lot of sweetness. It could be, I guess. Normally, rye gets me like on the sides of my tongue, too. I'm not getting a lot of that. But I have no idea.
Could this be something a little bit young? I don't know. There's something sticking out that's like not maybe quite what it could potentially be. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm liking.
See, I'm thinking that's because of the proof. I think that they're
okay. If it is like 90, it's like why not 100 or 110?
If it were a little bit higher proof, a little bit less cut down, I think it would have a little more oomph.
Yeah. I don't know where to fall on this one, Sarah. It's a little inconsistent. Sometimes I go taste it, and I'm like, all right, besides it being maybe a little low proof and maybe a little dry, it's pretty solid. And then other times I'm like, nah, there's something in there that's just maybe not right.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you. I'm like, it's fine. It's probably, I think for me, what's damaging it most is probably the proof and the sweetness. Like those two things combined it's just not striking that chord with me. Like if it was going to be
Yeah.
lower proof, I want more like, I guess rye spices or something to give it some level of interesting, I guess. Not that it's not at all interesting. It's just a little sweet and it's a little subdued for my personal taste. But it is an easy sipper and it does have a few different flavors going on that if that's up your alley, then I think that this might be pleasant. There's nothing about it. I don't dislike it. It's just not my cup of tea. My cup of whiskey.
Now I'm starting to think it might actually be 86 proof.
See, I was like, maybe it's in the 80s even. What's your verdict? Because I kind of want to find out.
Yeah. My verdict is the same as yours. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. But I do feel like there's potential.
Yeah, there's something there.
All right, well, let's find out what it is.
Let's. Where are we at?
Day 18. It is a rye. It's a Michter's US1 rye.
Huh.
I thought I was getting that ryeness in there,
Interesting.
but I think it
You were
is
right.
a lower proof. We'll have to double check that.
We'll have to look that up.
Okay, so upon further investigation, it's 84.8 proof. That's a hard proof to keep in the brain.
It is.
So yeah, there towards the end we said, maybe it's 86, and only
Yeah.
86 because that's a popular like 80s.
Right. I'm never
proof.
gonna be like, yeah, that's 84 point. Oh man, is it 84.6 or 0.9?
Yeah.
I just don't know.
And I think that's why we kind of ended with saying, oh, there's potential, because we're just not low 80s proof fans generally. Now there are exceptions to the rule, obviously. A lot of times those come in vintage whiskeys.
Well, I know that we do like the Michter's barrel proof rye.
Oh, absolutely.
So
That's what this is missing.
right, is that barrel proof.
A little too much water. Now they are low barrel proof entry at like 103 proof, so there's not a whole lot there. But I say if it's going to be low entry proof, just keep it that proof. Just keep it whatever it comes out of the barrel as. But
Yeah, I definitely think there's something there. This is just not the Michter's bottling for us.
yeah. But yeah, not bad.
No, not bad.
Not bad.
That one stumped me.
But I did get the rye.
You did
Give me
get the
that.
rye.
Ching. All right. Yeah. And I don't know if you can hear it, but there is some type of fire truck in the distance. So while that's going on, just say to rush on over to whiskeyambitions.com, where you can get glassware, t-shirts, challenge coins. Yes, that's one of the glasswares right there. And more always coming soon. That's whiskeyambitions.com.
You can become a patron at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight and join our community. Oof, I always have a hair. Yeah, for as little as $1 a month, you can become a part of our community where we do polls, we do patron-only podcasts, we do inside scoops, we do new merch announcements, and so much more.
So much more.
I can't even list all the things. There's so many things.
We don't have time.
It's patreon.com/itsbourbonnight.
Yeah.
Don't forget to watch the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yes,
Starting on December 25th.
December 25th, right here on this channel. But you can also hop over to youtube.com/Flaviar, watch their content, and while you're there, give them a subscribe. Cool. Well, that'll do it. If you're new to the channel, you can click right up here to subscribe if you haven't already. There's also suggestions of videos down here. We hope to join you over there in those. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay, until next time, drink more bourbon.